Happy birthday to everyone in Kula. It's been a great ride so far, and we're just getting started. Where we came from was talking about having a product someday and talking about earning royalties from that product someday. And then Len introduced us to Zip and Store. So those that were around remember we finally had a product, and the joy that we had the day that product was introduced. And from there, it just grew, and the vision grew, and the team has grown. We're over 4,000 members. Wow. And we're just getting started, and Peter's vision grows, and Doug's wizardry, writing new software and new programs every week, continues to grow. And just look at his family. I remember the party we had last year, and look at all the new people that are on the screen. That's really what it's all about, is the new people. So those of you that just joined Kula Brands, hang on. It's going to be one heck of a ride. And thank you, Peter, Doug, Jan, Corey, everybody that's here.
You guys are nothing but family to me, and you always will be, no matter what. And Steve said it real well. 2 years ago, we started with a vision, and the vision was Peter Gantner's vision. There was no product, but we believed in what Peter Gantner and Doug and Jan had put together, and we just kept believing. And now here, 2 years later, we're 26 inventors and more coming on board. And believe it or not, some of you new people that go, I can't get anybody in, just be cool. They're watching you. They are watching Kula Brands. Just believe that, man. We have already made a footprint in the online business world. There's no other business like us. If you ever come to a Kula party, you'll see the true love. There you go. Tattoo by Jeffrey Marston. The first one that got that tattoo was Mr. Kenneth Russell. I'm fixing to get one right across my heart because I believe in the Kula life and the Kula family.
But when we saw the first product, I was over the moon for it. I was like, oh my God, because my refrigerator was always a mess. But beyond the actual products, I get more excitement out of the journey, the actual journey, and the people we've met along the way. I feel closer to some of the Kula Brands members than I do some of my lifelong friends. You talked about the hope, Deb, but it's the sharing. I'm doing the class with Dermond on doing more powerful and effective lives, and even another separate class with him about becoming a public speaker. And we're sharing our souls with each other. And it's like, you can't do that if you don't love the people you're around. You don't just do that with strangers. So it's the love. I feel the love here every day. I really do. And what Bruce just said, it's persistence, it's patience. We need all of that. But to me, the love makes the world go round, and it's the Kula love that's going to make us succeed.
I just want to say for all of us, we wore a Jeet and Ron out today, working on the last 2 days working on the show. But I think that we are really great, and we think kind of special example of inventors collaborating together, because each and every one of us have a commitment to children and changing lives for women and children across the globe with our different products. And we did the crazy holiday package together, and we loved each other so much that it turned into kind of an informal partnership. We spent the last 2 days at this incredible trade show for the national parks, thanks to our beautiful Dodie, who made it all happen. So for us, I think for me personally, I think for all of us, we were struggling on our own individually before we came to Kula Community. And Kula Community gave us not only a community of supporters and backers who we've gotten to know and love, but gave us other inventors that we could collaborate with and really create and bring our vision together. So, to Peter, to Deborah, to Doug, to Dawn, to Heather, to everyone behind the scenes that make all of everybody that makes this happen every single day. And works with us, Jan, on all the technical.
Deborah,
Corey, oh my God,
yes,
a big,
Vicky,
Kathy,
yes.
a big thank you, because our lives and the possibility of our business and the impact that we want to make in the world has become a greater reality, and we're living that every day because of Kula Brand. So we thank you. Happy birthday, Kula! Happy birthday, Kula!
Love you, ladies. Love you.
There was a day last week that absolutely blew my mind, right? I'm a 50-year-old guy. I've been inventing things. I've got kids. My oldest son is a computer science major in college, and he knows all this stuff. He's a big gamer. He'll be in that universe, when he graduates. But I had a major meeting and an order from a customer that I've been working on for a long time for Tuck Visor, which is the simplest, just the easiest, simplest thing in the world. What's more simple, a Post-it note? I don't know. And then later that evening, I pledged on a project which had to do with augmented reality and apps on an iPhone, and it's going to be virtual reality, and T-shirts are coming alive, and it just an unbelievable day. I'm sitting here thinking, here we are in two completely different ends of the spectrum of inventors and entrepreneurs that are out there trying to, enrich people's lives and just bring something better that helps improve, things, people, processes, and how they go about their lives. It was just absolutely incredible. So I from a very simplistic inventor, entrepreneur perspective, I've been down this road once before, and it was difficult. Freight forward from China, you've got a lot of stuff, plastic injection molding, and all those costs, all that kind of stuff. Very, very difficult to do as an independent person trying to raise money and that type of stuff. It absolutely can't happen without something like this. A very simple product, fits 175 million vehicles a day, but still something that absolutely could be covered in dust if I didn't have this type of support and this type of forward-thinking people that are patient and willing to participate and see the vision and the value. It's just been incredible.
My first introduction to Kula Brands was watching the video. A friend of mine told me I have to go watch this video, and he'd gotten me involved in a couple of other businesses before that didn't work out. And so I watched it, and I'm smart, sometimes too smart, but I got the vision right away, and I signed up as soon as I could. And then Peter came to town, and we had lunch. And you don't often see the CEO of a company bring his son to lunch, and we had a wonderful time, and I was fortunate enough to have lunch with Doug Kyle and his wife Mary, and bring a bunch of people over to meet them, and it's been rock and roll ever since. I mean, I'm in to the death. There is no way I'm going to be involved in anything else, and you talk about the attitude of helping others. And the things that Kula Brands has done for our inventors. And the only way you're going to get that kind of cooperation and that kind of energy going is it comes from the top down. We have the most fantastic, spiritually motivated people that I have ever met in my life. And it spreads throughout the whole community. We've got 4,000 people strong now, and we're all connected. It's totally amazing.
I am just really so excited about Kula Brand. I've been a member since the beginning, or close to the beginning, And to see this thing grow like it has is absolutely unbelievable. I've been in business most of my life, and everything I've worked on to get going has taken years to get to where I want it, to get to years to where you guys are right now. And you did it in 2 years. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm looking forward to the future because I see wonderful things happening. Just a matter of time. So thank you, Peter. Thank you, Doug. We love you guys so much for everything you've done and everything you're doing for us. The endless hours that you put in for us, it's just unbelievable. And I'm here anytime you need me because, I know you need help once in a while. So just call on me.